Hi and welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. Today we'll take a look at the Vango Wilderness Convertible sleeping bag. Now it's designed for younger children, and the beauty of it is the fact that it does come as a set size, but you have an attachment which you can put on at the end, which then obviously stretches it out. So as your child grows, you don't need to keep buying a new sleeping bag. So as you can see, it comes in this nice stuff sack. As you see here, it is provided, measured at 25 centimetres by 22, and the whole thing just weighs 1.3 kilograms. So it's nice and lightweight, easy to carry, easy to store in the boot of a car if you're going on a family camping trip. So in terms of its design, got a nice easy grab hand on the bottom, just to make sure obviously it's easy to carry around, like I said, put it into storage. And you've got compression straps all the way around, which are just nice and simple to just put on like so, all the way around, and this will then loosen the top of the bag, loosen the toggle. As you can see, it's nice and simple just to get into your sleeping bag like that. So we're going to take a look at it once it's out of the stuff sack. Okay, so here it is outside the stuff sack. As you can see, at the moment it's in its smallest form. So like I said, you do have a section at the bottom which can attach, which I'll show in a second, which gives you an extra foot. So as your child grows, it's just nice to know you obviously don't have to keep buying another sleeping bag, just attach the bottom bit and away you go. So at the moment, it measures at 145 centimetres and has a chest width of 75 centimetres and a depth of 50 centimetres, so it's a nice size, easy going to fit in there, and it has a cocoon shape to make sure it's going to hug around them, keep them nice and warm. Also worth noting, Vango have said that the maximum height when it's in the mode at the moment is 4'1". So if your child is taller than this, obviously you can just put the extra section at the bottom. The section at the bottom will add an extra foot, so it will take up to 5'1" maximum capacity. Any taller than this, you will be looking at an adult size sleeping bag. So we'll take a look at the sleeping bag itself. So as you can see, nice material running throughout, really soft brushed polyester material, it's a polyester, just to make sure obviously it's going to withstand those cold elements, and it is nice and soft because they have filled it with hollow fibres. You have got this sewn through construction as well to make sure that that all stays in place to make sure it's comfortable at all times. On the side, as you can see, you do have a single zip design, nice and simple, running all the way down. Even has a little guard at the top to make sure that the zip's not going to catch them whilst they sleep. And as you can see, it just zips down nice and simply. Open it up. As you can see, that sewn through construction goes all the way around to make sure it's nice and padded, so it's going to be a very comfortable sleep. Zip that back up. And at the top, as you can see, you do have the hooded design, the nice elasticated rim, just to make sure that once you're inside, the hood is going to hug around the face and just stop any of those elements from getting inside via the top. And then coming down to the bottom, like I said, you do have this section which can be removed. So nice and simple is just unzipping it like so, all the way around. Got a double zip design, so it's nice and simple. Take that off and simply replace it with the bigger section. As you can see, nice and simple, just to align up the zips at the bottom, slide the slider through, and then again, zip this all the way around. And just last little bit. And there you go, comes all the way around, and like I said, this now has a maximum capacity of 5'1", and it just obviously goes all the way through right down to the bottom, and it's secure as if it was just obviously a normal sleeping bag. But obviously it's just nice to have that convertible feature, just in case obviously you've got a child that you know is going to grow and can grow into this section instead. So a great sleeping bag from Vango. Please take a look at simplyhike.co.uk.